another 10 or 11 weeks left, I think, to play for a state championship. They've changed it this year. They're only gone to 12 in the playoffs.
Weird. Which I like.
I do, but I wish they wouldn't have done it right before the season. Give people a year to adjust the schedule. I mean, that's just a big change to make, but it's the OHSAA.
Wilson going to throw down the field. He's got a man open. That's going to be a first down, and all the way down into the end zone for a touchdown. Well, that'll make this GlenOak team feel a little bit better about themselves as they score their third touchdown of the game. And it's 35-20, Lake, with 15 seconds on the clock. And the sophomore quarterback, I think, is the guy that completed that pass.
And I'm Coach Garcia. I'm thinking about this sophomore quarterback. Hey, do we need to give him a look here because he hangs tall in the pocket?
That's a nice pass.
That's a nice dart. That's a nice catch and run, too. Who was that? With the catch and run on that, trying to get a number there.
Yeah, those numbers are hard to read, to be honest with you, off this dark jersey.
Might have been number 19, like Bernie the Kid Kozar.
Yeah, 19. Jamal Hall.
Jamal Hall.
Freshman.
How about that?
Sophomore to a freshman for a touchdown. Here's the extra point. It's up, and it is good, and it's 35-21.
When you're wearing the number of probably one of the should be a Hall of Famer. I'm not saying he should be, folks, but he's Bernie Kozar, number 19 out of Boardman, Ohio. Should he be a Hall of Famer? That's not for me to decide. And the fans are starting to, well, they've filled it out a while here for GlenOak.
But you will decide today, Troy, as the player of our game.
Well, I'm going to let you pick that JRI Cryo Stone Cold Player of the Game. They'll receive a free month-long cryo pass at iCryo.
As will their coach.
Yep.
Next week, Troy, I'll be right down the road at Lake High School. More Federal League football. Jackson against Lake. Should be a full house for that one.
Yeah, it should be a good game. I would think, Lake being undefeated, it's always a great atmosphere at Lake. Jackson should be coming in with
Lake, I think Jackson pulled away from Green and won tonight. Last score I got, they were up. I think they were up like 31-14 maybe.
Hoover was rolling Louisville, weren't they?
Yeah, Louisville.
So Hoover got a big. Hoover's undefeated. I could be setting up a big matchup. I'm not sure if we got the Hoover Lake game on. We might want to switch over to that if we're not.
Yeah, that's.
So that's a few weeks down the road. That's usually week 7 or 8.
Let's see what Scott Garcia wants to do here on the ensuing kickoff. And he will squib it, and Lake says, we got it.
And Lake will just fall on it.
Scott Garcia says, hey, I'd like to get the football back one more time. Why not?
I got a good sophomore quarterback.
Give him another snap, right?
And Lake's just going to come out here, and they're just going to snap the football once, and that'll be the ball game.
Stay with us. We'll have the highlights, final stats for you, and our player of the game. Glad you joined us tonight on a beautiful Friday night for football. GlenOak jumped out early in this one, 7-0. 28 points in the second quarter for Lake. Got one more here in the fourth quarter, and they'll end up winning this game 35-21. One snap, and that should do it tonight.
That will bring it to an end.
So our final score tonight, it is Lake 35, GlenOak 21. We're going to come back with final stats, look at the highlights, talk more about next week right after this on Big Time Sports.
With Bell Store's Bell Buddy Rewards, you save in-store and at the pump. New members receive 20 cents off per gallon as a welcome gift. Everyday savings are made easy. Instantly enjoy 3 cents off per gallon just for being a member. When you spend $25 in store, unlock an extra 5 cents off per gallon on your next fill-up. Buy 5, get 1 free. Track your drinks and earn free coffee, fountain, icy, and espresso with drink clubs. So start saving today. Download the Bell Stores app and sign up for Bell Buddy Rewards.
The newly remodeled 30-acre Akron Auto Auction, located at 2471 Lay Drive in Akron. Our weekly auction starts at 9 a.m. every Tuesday. Our public auction offers repossessions and U.S. government vehicles. Akron Auto Auction makes buying and selling with confidence as effortless as possible. We're open to dealers and the public. Check current weekly inventory or learn more at AkronAutoAuction.com or call 330-773-8245.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
Not like your average high school. You start with something that you love.
Just getting hands-on is way different from sitting in a classroom.
Every day's different. You come across a problem, you have to tackle that problem, you have to figure out how to tackle the problem.
Skills I've acquired through just my lab in itself have been mind-blowing. Definitely here at Buckeye, they prepare you for any situation that you could go into after high school.
Joe Dunn, Troy Richardson back at GlenOak High School, where the Lake Blue Streaks go to 5-0 on the season with a 35-21 win over the GlenOak Golden Eagles. And Troy, you've been busy with the stats. Let's see how they won it.
Yep, let's take a look here at the stats. And it's our Altman wrap-up report. For rushing, Lake with 152, GlenOak 121, passing 195 to 114, first downs. Lake 16 to 14. A lot of penalties tonight, especially in the second half. 5 for 50, 6 for 60, and 2 turnovers apiece. And that is your Alt Care wrap-up stats.
Which leaves us to our final assignment for the night. And it is our player of the game, Troy. And of course, our player of the game each week is brought to you by.
And this will be once again brought to you by our good friends at iCryo, our iCryo Stone Cold Player of the Game. And our iCryo Stone Cold Player of the Game is David Matson. And here you see Matson, just a power off tackle. And he's going to take this one to the house. He's our iCryo Stone Cold Player of the Game. And he'll receive a free month-long cryo package to iCryo in Belden Village. Once again, congratulations to David Matson, our iCryo Stone Cold Player of the Game.
And our final score again tonight, it was Lake 35. And the Golden Eagles at GlenOak 21. Thanks to everybody down in the truck from Image Video. Thanks most of all to you. And of course, my partner, Troy Richardson. My name is Joe Dunn. Thanks for watching another big game right here on Big Time Sports.